Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Napoli, and today we have episode 34 of the career mode. So I hope you guys enjoyed last episode. To get off to a winning start was really great, and like I say, before we start today's episode, if you guys could leave a like down below on the video, I'm really appreciating all the support as of recent and obviously on previous episodes before that. So like I say, leave a like down below if you do enjoy today's video. So anyway, let's have a look at the upcoming games for today's episode. So the first game today is Lazio at home. Then the second game is Cagliari away from home, and a transfer window shuts. And then the third and final game is Atalanta at home. So that's going to be a tough one. And I don't know if it's going to be a tough one, but I know last season, just before Season 2 ended, we played them away from home, and we just managed to scrape a win in the dying moments of the game. So I've got a feeling it's going to be a tough one, but maybe not with this new and improved team. So if you did unfortunately miss last episode, we just started Season 3. Still kept our job, and we bought 3 players in. So you can probably see them there. We got Sane on the left wing. We got Messi in at Cam, who we got on a pre-contract deal last January. And then we got Verratti in as well there, playing at CDM. So he's come in. He's going to play there every game. And then when I need to swap him out, I'm going to swap him out with Alan. Same goes for Fabian as well. Alan's going to be the swap between them two now, instead of having Elmas swapping. And then when Zielinski comes back from injury, he'll drop in, and maybe you can do a full rotation and have Alan and Zielinski one game, vice versa. So, like I say, that's the team so far, if you didn't miss last episode. I'll do a quick look now at the top scorers so far, see how it's getting on. See there, Calvert-Lewin for Fiorentina. He's only played 1 match so far, and he scored 4 goals. So I'm guessing that's their first game. And you can see there, Messi and Ronaldo both on 1 apiece in 1 game. Now, it's pretty mad to see them two both in the Italian league. But we brung Messi here, and he's done great the first game. We got a goal from Marlon, a goal from Messi, and a goal from Verratti in the first game. So one thing I did want to see this season is more goals from different areas of the pitch. Because last season, I think we only had 1 player, or maybe 2. I know Marlon was in the top 6 players to get 20 plus goals in the season. Or it might not have been 20 plus. I think he might have only got 16 or something around there. Anyway, now we need goals from different areas of the pitch if we're going to push up the table this season and hopefully win it. But anyway, enough of the talking. Let's get into the first game. There we go. Lazio almost making it 1-0 there. We need to get this cleared. Verratti try and go for the header there. The volley. And thank God it's gone over. Lazio almost ahead there. And Chiesa coming from Liverpool. Bloody hell, I didn't know he was making his debut. I think I actually seen it. Actually, I tell a lie, yeah. I seen it in the news flash there just before the game started. Won themselves a corner here, though. I put it on the 3-5-2. Like I say, last episode, if you did miss, Meret there getting a hand to that. They've won themselves a throw-in. On the ultra-attacking setting, I set it to a 3-5-2, which was sort of like me copying Inter Milan's formation. Because in this career mode, I don't know if they have in every... I don't know if they do it in every career mode or it's just bog standard. Here we go. Meret's got to that, thank God. I sort of copied them because when I play against them and they played a 3-5-2, it seems to be really effective. So I've gone and copied that to see if it can work for us. Here we go, Marlon. Cut it back. Let's go for his speciality. Oh, there we go, Messi. Oh, I don't know if Messi even got a touch to that. Go through to Messi. Oh, come on, man. Messi getting in the best positions right now. Like, having him in the team just ups your chances just by so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. See that goal he just scored. I can't believe I didn't defend that. He's absolutely had me there. And Lazio 1-0 up before half time. And I think I'm going to have to drop it back to the 4-3-3. 3-5-2 is working, but when it comes to defending, I'm not doing the best. Look at this. Plays the pass there. And just flicks it over and goes to the volley and just goes straight past Meret. I thought he would have done a lot better for that. Like, my defending should have been a lot better. But I'm thinking he's passing that again to someone else. But no, flicks it up, volleys it in. Here we go, Marlon. Come on, Marlon, put us 1-0. Oh, not 1-0, but at least a goal. And they've done well there to defend that. And I'm finding it quite hard right now to get the ball off Lazio. Like, once they've got the ball and in our attacking third, it's just proving really hard. There we go, Marlon. Come on, Marlon. And there we go, equalised. 72nd minute, yeah. And there we have the equaliser. Assist from Messi as well. And we finally brought it back level in this game. You can see here Messi getting bullied off the ball a little bit there, but managed to keep his ground, keep the ball as well. Through ball to Marlon, making it 1-1. Hopefully we can get another goal and bring this back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Moret's got to that. Come on. We need to get on the attack now. And Moret has just thrown that straight out. Well, we've got it here. Fabian. Come on, let's get this through. You can see Messi making the run. He's offside, though. And, yeah, he's offside. I tried playing it a little bit earlier with Fabian, but he sort of, like, hesitated a bit. Or I don't know if he was hesitating or was getting the ball back under control. But, yeah, it's too late for the pass. And there we have it. The end of the game. Unfortunately, still only getting it at a draw. But, like I say, it was just a tough game today. I don't know what it was. My first game on as well, so probably not the best of results. But probably a decent result considering my first game on. If you look at possession there, 44 to their 56. And with a lot more shots. Should have definitely got a goal in that first half. But like I say, at least we didn't lose. And we still carry on unbeaten. So then, guys, after the first game, disappointing to only get the draw. But like I say, my first game on, probably could have been better considering we was at home. But I thought I'd have a little look at the league table after that first game. Well, after our first two games now in this Serie A. See how it's shaping up. So Roma at the top there. And the top four teams have got all 6 points. Won both games. But it's interesting to see that Juventus have won 1, drawn 1. Inter, drawn 1, won 1. And us as well, drawn 1, won 1. And same with Torino. And like I say, Juventus, Inter and Torino were all within the top 4 last season. So I don't feel too bad now getting the draw. Obviously, we'd need to not get too many. But like I say, I was a little bit gutted. But not to feel too bad because, you know, these other teams haven't all got off to winning ways. You know, well, you know what I mean. Not to get 2 wins. So not to be too harsh on ourselves. But anyway, into the press conference here. Let's have a see what they have to say. So does the team have the quality to get back on track? And the same question they did last press conference. So we're going to go with, of course. And next question is, how have you prepared for the next match against your rival? I'm going to go with, we are ready. Then the third and final question, you haven't been very active in the transfer market so far. Well, considering we haven't been very active, we spent 120 odd million euros on Leroy Sané. Then 69 something, I know that was his release clause for Verratti. So I'm going to go with we're good all over the pitch. Like I said, I don't need any more signings. If you guys think I do, leave some comments down below. If you think I need any improvements to the team. As it looks right now, I can't think of a position that needs improving. You could possibly get a higher rated left back or right back, but they are pretty good for me right now, if I'm going to be honest. One thing I did want to do, just wanted to show you as well while I'm here, is have a look at the instructions. So for Sané, I wanted to change it from cut inside. Well, no, I still want him to cut inside, but is this the... Okay, so get in the box for cross. So I want him on that just because he's basically 6 foot, isn't he? So, well, not basically, he is. He is 6 foot. So I want him to, you know, be coming in. And then I'll have Bergwijn on the cut inside. And we'll leave it at that. Like I say, so if I can go for Bergwijn, go for the crosses in. Then we've got at least Marlon and Sané in the box for the headers. Because, let's be honest, Messi isn't going to win many. Or if any. So, like I say, having an extra player in there who is 6 foot is going to help. Anyway, let's get into our second game of the episode against Cagliari. There we go. Get Marlon through. Over the ball top. Yeah, he's offside. I thought he might have been offside. Like I say, I need to sort of chill with the through balls. Try to get them on point. You see there, just offside, you could sort of say. It is quite close. But, like I say, unfortunately, unable to get through there and get on goal. But one thing I'm going to do this game is I'm not going to change it to the 3-5-2 like I did last game. Like I say, I don't really know what to do with that formation at the moment. I feel like it could be useful because I feel like it's a lot more attacking having the 2 strikers. But obviously when it comes to defence, you are going to lack that extra, you know, flat... Well, you're not going to have the flat 4, are you? So, like I say, I need to chill out with that formation, not go, you know, want to play every game. So, yeah, we're going to go with 4-3-3 and see how we do. Here we go. Marlon, 12 minutes in, getting the first goal. Off a header as well. And it was Leroy Sané with the cross coming in. Like I said, I did put Leroy Sané on to come in for the crosses, and long behold, and I'm doing the crosses with him instead. Whipped in there well and headed in over the top of the goalkeeper, making it 1-0. There we go, Sané's through, fired one, but unfortunately gone wide. Nice little link-up play there from the 3 of them. Marlon playing it through to Messi, and Messi seeing Sané with the run. Like I say, his shot gone wide. There we go, Fabian. Oh, come on, Fabian. I really want to get a goal with him. Such a great player for the team. But unfortunately there, Messi, fake shot, playing it through to Fabian. But like I say, straight at the goalkeeper. Got ourselves a corner though. Who should we try and aim it for here? I think we try and aim it for the middle. And hopefully the goalkeeper hasn't come out. But Marlon unable to win the header there. Sane, get a little cross in again. Unfortunately can't. Try to go for the volley with Messi. I'm never going to go in, I don't think. But it's gone out anyway. Oh, and won ourselves another corner. Here we go. Try to play it a bit further back this time. Maybe a bit too far back. But it's on target. Here we go. Marlon. Finesse. Oh, normally Marlon always gets them in. Normally always. There we have it, guys. We're going to half time. Still 1-0 up. Not too bad. Let's have a quick look at the match facts. You can see here, look at possession. They are really having us on here in the possession. But, like I say, we've had a lot more shots and shots on target. They've only managed one shot so far with this amount of possession. So, hopefully, you know, we can still come away with a win here. In this second half, we need to try and retain the ball a lot more. Defend a lot better as well. Because, like I say, with them having so much possession, they are on the attack a lot. But as you can see from the stats, they haven't really had that many shots. So, like I say, hopefully hold on to the ball a bit more. Because all it takes is for them, with all the possession, to have a few more shots. And it's equal. Here we go to go for the shot. Moret's got to that, thank God. 57 minutes in. And like I say, they're still having us all over here with the possession. And this is what I mean. Now they've got all this possession, and they seem to. They can get a lot more shots away than us. Not so far in the first half. We've done well. But here we go, corner here. Defended well by Moret. Can we head this away? Messi can't, but he still kept it though. Poor pass by me, to be fair. And they've still got the ball. Over the top ball here to Marlon. Managed to control it. Goes for the shot. Come on, I thought that was going in off the goalkeeper's hands there. Unfortunately unable to. One substitution I'm thinking of making. Bring Alan on for Fabian. Just because Alan has a high defensive work rate. So I'm thinking that he'll stay back a lot more as well. And that'll help him and Verratti out. Here we go. Marlon gone over the top of the bar by quite a distance as well. But I'm thinking of doing that sub pretty soon. Then hopefully having them two sit a bit deeper as a CDM right in front of the defence. That should help us out defensively. No way. Oh my God. I thought he had that then. I honestly thought he had that on the rebound. Look at that then. Absolutely smashing it. And from the angle I was looking, it was close anyway. But from the angle I was looking, I thought that was straight in. 88 minutes played, not long left now. I brought Madison on, I brought Allen on, and I put it in ultra defensive. Just trying to hold on to this lead. You can see we've dropped into the 4-4-2 here. And like I say, we're just really holding on. They've got all the possession, literally all of it. And there we have it. We have won this game 1-0. Not the best of wins, like I say, but sometimes you need these just to get through. You just got to grind through it and get the win. Marlon won the goal 12 minutes in, and look at the possession there. It's just a little bit better than the first half. And right now, they're on 63. Well, sorry, it's ended now on them having 63% and us only having 37. But you can tell the difference between the shots. In the first half, they only had one shot. It wasn't even on target, I don't think. They had one shot, whereas we had quite a few more. And in the second half, they've upped their shots and shots on target compared to us. So, like I say, luckily, ended the game 1-0. And, like I say, it's just good to continue now on this winning form. And hopefully we can end the episode on a win as well. But that is at home against Atalanta. Like I say, we've got the advantage as well playing at home. But whether we'll win that game, I don't know. But we're obviously going to push for it. So, the table after the first 3 games, you can see we're at the top. Not all teams have played 3 games. As you can see, most teams are still on 2. But as you can see, we're currently at the top on 7 points. It'll be interesting to see after this last game where Juventus and Inter and Roma and AC Milan, actually, they're 13th at the moment. They haven't won a game, which is a bit surprising because last season I think they ended up 2nd in the league. So right now to not win a game is pretty disappointing for them. I don't know if any new managers have took over. It hasn't come up in the news article on the side. So I don't know if they do have a new manager. I doubt it after how well they did last season. But yeah, things are looking good so far for us. So then guys, just before transfer deadline window ends, you can see here we got 2 emails. One, release clause played for Bergwijn from Wolves, willing to pay 78.5 million euros for him. So I certainly don't want to sell him at all. One only positive of selling him would be Bale getting more game time and regular game time with Lozano. But with him being, I think, an 87 or 86 overall, he is above Bale in, miles. So I'd rather keep him. So we're going to offer him a new contract right now to hopefully get rid of this release clause being paid. Then the second thing was transfer offer for our right back, which we're not going to accept at all, which was from Bayern. So first things first, we'll offer Bergwijn a new contract. See, he's 87 overall. So his rotation player is Lozano at the minute on the right. Then the left, obviously we've got Leroy Sané, and then we'll rotate him with Insigne. So let's get down here now to Bergwijn. He's on a rotation right now, approached by Wolves. So we're going to delegate renewal. Offer between that, and there we go. He's reached an agreement on 210,000, 5 years. Squad role's gone up to important, so we'll accept that. I'm more than happy with that, like I say. So just wanted to definitely keep him. So the second thing I wanted to show was the top deals so far of this transfer window. Be interesting to see what has happened. So you can see here we currently have the most amount of money paid for a player. So that was 126 million, 0.3 from Manchester City. Real Madrid there signing a player for 97 million euros. Jovetic going to Manchester City for 81 million. Chiesa there going to Lazio for 71.6 million. Icardi going to Valencia. Haller going to Arsenal. Verratti as well, another player we signed. And like I say, here's some of the other signings that have happened. But yeah, like I say, we currently hold the top signing there. Well, the most amount of money paid, sorry, shall I say. Loftus-Cheek there going to Milan. I could see that being a decent move for him, actually, if that happened in real life. Luke Shaw there going to Spurs for 38 million. Mounier going from Sevilla to Everton. Wesley going to Wolfsburg. But like I say, most importantly, we kept Bergwijn now. And we're going to get into the last game of the episode against Atalanta. Atalanta winning themselves a corner here. Can't get clear of it. And wow, 1-0 down to Atalanta 9 minutes in. And I told you it wouldn't be an easy game. I just told you. Just something about Atalanta in this career mode for me. Such a hard team to defeat. I don't know why. Look at that there. Cross straight in. Clearly a routine because first thing he did, go for the shot there off the corner. Off the cross, sorry. And smashes it into the bottom corner. Meret, no chance of getting to that. Oh, here we go. Atalanta doubling the lead. Only 18 minutes in. 2-0 up. And we're going to have to try a different approach this game. I don't know what it is. But they're absolutely all over us right now. I was hoping the home advantage would just push us through this game and get onto the win. But things aren't looking great here. Look at the defending. Absolutely awful from me. And no players, you know, blocking the channels. Through ball there. Luis Muriel. And he finishes it there and makes it 2-0. Marlon's through. Finesse. And there we have it. 2-1. I was a little bit worried he was going to be offside. And I'm still waiting to see if the call's going to be made. And it's not. And he was onside for the through ball, which I'm very surprised. Because obviously the earlier games in this episode, the through balls I tried making were offside. So I managed to sort that out and made sure he was onside. Verratti here making a run from defence. Then he was offside. I think it was the right back there keeping him onside. Played it calm and cool. Got it in the back of the net. And hopefully we can restore this result and get back in the game. Here we go. Marlon again. Could have gone across to Messi. And I should have gone across to Messi there. What am I doing? It was a last minute decision and I wanted to get the shot away. Look at that. Played it there. And I would have had an easy goal there from Messi. But won ourselves the corner. We've got a lot more attacking chances now. And here we go. Can't get in the head on it though. And we've still got the ball though. Ricardo. Let's try and go outside. Or a bit too far there. There we go. Sane. Cut it back. Go for a little chip. And we can. But couldn't get it to Messi. There we go. Ricardo goes for the shot. Can we get on the rebound? And we can't. One of the only chances to get a rebound goal this game. And the player isn't in position for it. So there we have it. Half time. Still down. Still 2-1. Didn't manage to bring any goals back. But we didn't concede any either. We did a lot better towards the end of that first half. You can see I've got it in a 3-5-2 at the minute. And it's working all right. But like I said, we need to expect a lot more in this second half. Here we go. Messi. Come on, Messi. Make it 2-2. At least he's got it on target there. I doubt he wouldn't have got it on target, but he's won ourselves a corner here. Let's play it quick towards the back. Sane's going to get on the head. And the goalkeeper's got out to that one. Headed it back in by Ricardo. But played out. Here we go. Manolas. Let's see if we can make something of this now. And we can't. Straight back into Atalanta's hands. Oh my God, Messi. Straight off the bar. Marlon, can he get it in? Oh my God, Marlon got that in. I cannot believe that. What a mad couple of seconds that was there. Look at this here. Messi going for the shot and off the post bar sort of thing. Marlon mad to go for a shot from there. We got it on target and it's gone in. And look at this again. I just can't. But like goalkeeper's out. That's why I've gone for the shot. But I thought no way is that going in. And it's gone in. And there we have it. The equaliser 2-2. Push on now. Get this third goal. 3-2. Get it in ultra defensive and hopefully ride home the win. Here we go. Messi's played through. Can we keep it on? We can. And it's gone wide, as if 85 minutes played. Could have made it 3-2 there. Should have maybe gone near post. But I've seen all that space there, and it's gone wide as if. There we go, Messi, redeem yourself. Oh my God, it's gone in. Oh my God, how have we done this? How have we done this? The man has saved the day. Lionel Messi making it 3-0. What a goal. What an absolute goal there from him. Let's have a look at the replay here. I honestly thought once the goalkeeper got his hands to that, you know, it wasn't going in. Through ball there, Messi gets it and just gets through his hands there and makes it in. 3-2. And I can't believe it. We're getting this in ultra defensive right now, securing this win. And there we have it, guys. We have won the game 3-2. What a win there. 2 goals. Well, all 3 goals, to be fair. Unbelievable. But obviously the second and third goal was the most important. And like I say, that second goal to just shoot from that angle, Marlon, get it on target, and then more importantly for it to go in. Then the third goal, Messi there to have a shot, redeem himself, and get it in. And you can see here from the match facts, equal in possession more or less. We had a lot more shots than them, and obviously shots on target. But they were crucial today. 2 shots on target, both going in. And like I say, it doesn't matter. We got the win. Reminds me of that first game we played against Udinese, where we won 3-2. Was it Messi with the win? Oh no, it was Verratti with the winning goal. But like I say, it just reminds me of that game where we pushed and pushed, got the win in the end. And like I say, secured ourselves 3 points there against a tough team. We played very well in the first half, but the second half, I feel like the 3-5-2 worked really well and helped us get the win. So you can see here, first question about Marlon. We're going to go overall, great performance, played really well today. And like I say, having him as a striker, he's like just reborn Ronaldo. So much crazy lad, honestly, this lad. Without him in the team, we'd be bottom easily. You were looking to score the late winner, weren't you? So we're going to go with sometimes you need a bit of luck. And that is the case. I've seen a lot of teams before get a lot more luck than us and manage to get the win. We only won by 1 goal. Was Atalanta an opponent widely considered weaker, difficult? Was this a difficult match? Let's just go with that. We're going to go with it was a good match. And it was a good match. And I knew not to underestimate them. And I said earlier on in the episode it's going to be a tough game. And even though it was at home, I just know, since playing them in this career mode, it does seem to be a really, really tough team. But like I say, that is it. So let's have a look at the league table before we end today's episode. Obviously, we're in the Europa League this season. We didn't manage... We'll have a look at the groups actually as well before we end today's episode. We didn't manage to win the Champions League. We didn't finish in a Champions League spot. So we're now in the Europa League, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But hopefully we can win it nonetheless. So we'll have a little look at the groups here as well before we look at the league table. So that's Group A. Sevilla there as well in that group. Group B, you've got Roma, West Ham in the Europa League this season. Group C, Lyon, Ajax, Rangers. That'll be a decent group to watch. Group D, Frankfurt, Braga. Group E, you got us, Sporting Lisbon, and then 2 other teams. And then Group F, Hoffenheim, Besiktas, and then 2 other teams. And then Group G, Real Betis, and not a bad little group there as well. Group G, Group H, Lazio and Genk. Genk, I remember them from the first season in Champions League. They was a tough team for some reason. Wolfsburg, Group I. Group J, Real Sociedad, Olympiacos. Group K, Chelsea in Europa League and Lille. And then Group L, you've got Manchester United and Anderlecht. Manchester United in Europa League, and you've got West Ham and you've got Chelsea. So that'll be interesting if we come up against any of them. Because so far in terms of English teams, we've only come up against Liverpool, I do believe, and Arsenal. So it'll be good to come up against some different teams. But anyway, let's have a look at the league table to end today's episode. And there we have it. We are sitting in 3rd at the moment. Roma at the top, winning all 4 games. Can they go the whole season unbeaten? I doubt it, but anything can happen in this league, let's be honest. And like I say, it's nice to see us in the top 3. Well, in the top 4, actually. But to be in the top 3 and only 2 points behind the league leaders. Obviously, it's only early on. We've only played 4 games. But like I say, to see Inter Milan behind us in 5th. Milan behind us in 6th. Any other teams that are a bit surprising? I guess you could sort of go with Torino because, well, yeah, Torino, to be fair, they've only won 1 game so far, drawn 2, lost 1, because they finished 4th last season. Atalanta in 10th, they sort of hover around between 7th and 10th, to be fair. Same with Sassuolo and Bologna. And like I say, that is the end of today's episode. Pretty decent episode, to be fair. Could have asked so much better, really. Maybe the second game could have got more than just a... Well, no. Was it the first game we got a draw? Second game we got a draw? Can't mind now. after that, after that last game. But I know we got a draw in today's episode. But like I say, that's my first couple of games on. We didn't do too bad. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget, leave a like down below, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.